Okay, last time. This is drugs.
While this Just Say No public service announcement from the 1980s saturated television airwaves, a team of researchers believed something was missing.
Previously, the Just Say No, it comes from researchers or preventionists or from the adults trying to communicate to the kids, just say no, here's the strategies. It's not coming from the kids themselves. So the whole idea here is, well, wait a minute, put on the brakes. Is it really that simple? Let's start talking to kids and seeing really what do they do? What is effective? What isn't so effective?
We began to collect these narratives and stories and study the social processes of drug use. And then we engaged a group of high school kids to create videos based on those strategies that formed, as I said, the core of the program.
All right, everybody, quiet on the set. We're going to get things started, okay? Okay, ready? And action.
Keepin' It Real is a drug-resistant skills training curriculum based on interviews with thousands of teens. The program gives youth several options for getting out of potentially dangerous situations and empowers them to make good decisions.
REAL are four of the resistance skills: refuse, explain, avoid, and leave. And they're kind of the centerpiece, but it's about how to assess risk and how to make decisions and how to get support and deal with conflict and get along with people and how to say no without losing a friend, if possible.
The Multicultural Program is distributed nationally and internationally through different partnerships, including Dare America. It is also the winner of the 2010 Penn State Award for Community Engagement and Scholarship.
Binge drinking means having 5 or more drinks on one occasion.
Jessica Hetrick incorporates Keepin' It Real in her life skills classes at Tyrone Middle School.
The thing that caught me right away was when we were told it was a program by kids for kids. They don't need famous movie stars telling them how to stay off of drugs. They don't need rock stars, like athletes telling them. They need people that are at their age saying, we've lived through this. Yes, we possibly made some bad decisions, but in the end, we're making positive ones.
Hetrick says the best part about teaching the 10-lesson program is the ability to be open and honest with her students.
I want them to understand that no matter what challenge is in front of them, that they can handle it. Whether it be the simple decision, such as skipping school or not doing their homework, or whether it's a life or death decision, such as getting into a car with a drunk driver. This program gave them the confidence to make those decisions.
True for 40.
I learned that I need to stand up, and my friends are actually standing up a lot too, and we're being more confident about ourselves and helping the people who are experiencing drugs and alcohol in their life. We're helping them and help them to stop.
I've become more confident to maybe sometimes not even like with drugs, just being able to make the right choices and seeing the consequences.
The key is that you really want to delay the onset of use. You want to decrease early use. And so anytime we can stop some kids from using early on, it means that later on in life, they're much less likely to have health problems and social problems and work problems. They'll stay in school and be much more successful.
How many of you guys plan on going to college? Wow.
Hetrick says the Tyrone Area School District is very happy with Keepin' It Real. In fact, plans are already underway to expand some of the lessons for next year.
Have a great weekend.
As for Drs. Hecht and Miller-Day, they say their team will continue to adapt the curriculum to other areas around the globe so kids can continue to hear the message from kids in their own community.
Sarah, don't let one of these guys drive you home.
For Penn State Outreach, I'm Jamie Curott.